It was.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit, right? Yeah, it's actually still trending a little bit below normal, but yeah, temperatures did come up a few degrees today, and that's going to be the trend. Kind of each day we go up maybe 1 to 2 degrees. It will be more noticeable by the weekend. Looking at all the sunshine on our ABC 10 News sky cams, temperatures right now very comfortable. Temperatures are in the low to mid 70s up and down our coastline. We're near 80 in areas like Ramona, El Cajon, Alpine, Hamul, Warner Springs, and 90s out in the desert communities. And you know, I was showing you those dew point temperatures when we were talking about how muggy it is, and it was mid 60s and higher. When the hurricane was impacting us, we were actually dealing with dew point temperatures in the 70s. So to see these 50s and 40s for many of us and low 60s for the muggier spots, it's not so bad. Looks like Chula Vista is actually the muggiest spot that we have at 63 degrees. And then just to put it in perspective, the desert area should be the driest spots because it's the desert after all. That's what we have in the 30s right now for dew point temperatures. We actually had dew point temperatures even in the 70s when we were dealing with the monsoon moisture and the hurricane moisture from Kay. So it's definitely feeling a lot more comfortable. Heading into tomorrow, we'll start off with clouds. Those will be clearing out. Most areas will be sunny by mid to late morning with low to mid 70s pretty much all afternoon along our coastline tomorrow, although I am forecasting 78 in Oceanside. Inland neighborhoods, low to mid 80s as we head into the afternoon, and by 7 o'clock, or 8 o'clock rather, we're already down to 70 degrees. We'll see 70s in our mountain areas and 90s in the desert. So that's about 1 to 3 degrees warmer than today. The reason the weather's been so cool and comfortable is actually this low pressure system, this trough of low pressure. It's kind of installed offshore of California for several days now. It will continue most of this week. Then it finally pushes out of here starting Thursday and Friday. The warming trend begins that will continue into the weekend. Here's those oranges indicating those warmer colors, a high pressure ridge replacing that trough of low pressure. So temperatures are going to be coming up again. It doesn't look very extreme, but we are going to be beginning fall on Thursday, and it certainly is not going to be feeling like that, especially by this weekend when we're going to see temperatures closer to 80 degrees along our coastline. Inland neighborhoods, temperatures are going to be trending in the 80s most of this week, but then this weekend into next week, we'll start to see more 90s moving in. It doesn't look like humidity will really build though, so those overnight temperatures should still remain quite comfortable. The mountain areas are going to be seeing temperatures in the 70s through the work week and then low to mid 80s this weekend. And it will be a bit breezy each afternoon and evening through Wednesday. Westerly winds 15 to 25 miles per hour pretty much anywhere in the county.